Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья из России! I'm really happy to talk with you about the upcoming issues and imperatives of the human resource departments. To me, I'm the responsible head of people worldwide of our wonderful company itelligence, which is a company located in 28 countries and 76 offices with a revenue of 1 billion. The challenges of the future for HR or people departments worldwide is, first of all, to align with the digital world, to be also able to address the requirements of this digital society, to address the questions of the new generations, to address the questions of the old generations, how to train them into the digital world. We use SAP SuccessFactors for being very efficient in our people organization. So first of all, you have the ability, if you use SuccessFactors, to have one data source for one person, which is an important question. So you have not different systems, you just have one source for one person, and this is important. If you want to change something, you can change it there, and then it's changed everywhere. Employee Central is the backbone of SuccessFactors. With Employee Central, you have, and the data structure you define, or which is already defined in our ready-to-run solution we use in itelligence, you have the chance to have a very transparent and very standardized, but first of all transparent overview on the situation worldwide regarding the person and all the personal data of the person, regarding the position in the organization, and so on. So this Employee Central is important. With Employee Central, we also implemented or will implement our onboarding. Recruiting is a necessary tool to optimize your recruiting process. Reorganizing your processes in the people department. Because with the sense of Employee Central and the one source of employee in the system, you have a completely different view on the processes in the HR department. You maintain the data where the data needs to be maintained. Goals and performance is a very interesting tool where you can do with your boss, with your leader, the discussion on your performance, on strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, but also where you can put exactly into the system your targets for the year with the appropriate percentage of fulfillment status due to the different targets. And this again is absolutely interesting for the team manager, but also for the manager of the team manager to see how much percentage are the targets fulfilled. We look into a development possibility. In the learning management module, each country of the 28 can create his learning platform, and if there is something as a virtual training which could be used in English for all over the world, then you can, out of Russia for example, look into this learning management system, and you can look on all the other platforms of the world. Are there any trainings in English we can use here in Russia? Or are there any interesting trainings if another one from another country is looking, which is done in Russia? And in this tool, you can discuss your career path with your leader. It is transparent. HR can follow you. HR can see what's necessary. And I think that all over, I would say it's a huge efficiency plus for the people work. We as people can focus on qualitative work. The manager can focus on how to develop employees, how to retain employees, how to make and create a good experience for employees by more reflecting the situation of the employee and the challenges, the strengths and the weaknesses. On one hand, I explained a little bit about the success factors, wonderful to have a tool. But on the other hand, if the heart, the brain and the behavior is not aligned, then the culture of a company cannot be the culture you need to be very performance driven and to create with the customer together the success the customer needs. So therefore I think deep out of my heart that one of the biggest challenge for the future is to address the issues of the customer, to listen to the customer, to be very close to the customer, and also have the courage to discuss and to be brave to discuss with the customer the challenges. If you see as a consultant the challenge the customer has. So, and this is something we as a people function need to support by doing development measures, soft skill trainings, more understanding of how to listen and how to deal with resistance, how to prepare presentations, how to facilitate meetings, and how to understand the change every customer is standing in front from the existing world, from the existing ERP world, ECC world, going into the new world of digital challenges. As a people function, if we as a manager in our company, if you as an employee in the company see something which needs to be said, let's name it, you see an elephant in the room. If you see the elephant in the room and you dance around the elephant, you find excuses, you will never be successful. You need to name the elephant an elephant, which is important. You need to use success factors. It's a tough way because it will change your processes, but after that you will have a nice, very smooth and very efficient tool in the people department. And not only in the people department, you have it for your employees to create a good experience. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for listening. It was a long time. I love Russia. I love the Russians. It's a personal honor to have a presentation like this to you. All the best to Russia. Bye-bye.
We transform trust into value. itelligencegroup.com